Lieutenant Colonel Bourdon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, welcome to the Turning Green ceremony for Delta Company, 2nd Battalion, 58th Infantry Regiment. Today we recognize the soldiers before you for the successful completion of their basic training by donning the Army Beret and the Army of One Star Patch. The beret signifies that each soldier has attained a rite of passage into the United States Army. In order to understand the importance of this ceremony, you must first understand the task of the soldier. The American soldier carries the fight to the enemy around the world. The American soldier joins the American Marines, sailors, airmen, and Coast Guard in defending our freedoms, our liberty, and our way of life. The American soldier is the standard bearer for all the world's armies, and your soldiers have now joined this team today. The task of the drill sergeant is to mold an ordinary individual into a highly trained, highly motivated, and well-disciplined soldier. With the assistance from these drill sergeants over the past 10 weeks, these soldiers standing before you have undergone a rigorous transformation from civilian into soldier. They have mastered the basic skills necessary to become soldiers in the United States Army. They are now proficient in their warrior tasks, warfighting skills, and can survive on any battlefield against all enemies. They have embraced the soldier's creed and the warrior ethos. They are soldiers first, last, and always. However, these soldiers have just started their journey. They will return from Family Day Pass and complete the second portion of their infantry training. They will be trained to face the challenges of our changing world. Upon completion of their second portion of infantry training, they will master the remaining skills needed to become infantrymen in the United States Army and stand ready to defend this great nation against all enemies. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Chaplain DeGraw and remain standing for the honors to the nation.
Today we take a few minutes to recognize this milestone these young men have reached in training. They have done the hard work and are ready to move on to the next phase. Help them to remain dedicated to the task before them. We thank you for those in charge of their instruction and ask you to continue to bless all of them in their work. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Now the commander of Delta Company, 2nd Battalion, 58th Infantry Regiment, Captain Sean Miller.
How are we doing this morning? Good. Okay, that was pretty weak. You got me. When we're deficient, we retrain. Delta Company families, how are we doing this morning? Good. Colonel Bourdon, families, and loved ones, thank you for coming today. 9 weeks, 9 long weeks. In those 9 weeks, your soldier has been tested in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, with more to come. Since the start of their journey in the Army, they have continued to do things that others have not. Before showing up to infantry one station unit training, known as OSIT, they raised their right hands when others would not. They have endured the training when others did not. and they will endure with training to come when others will not. And they run toward the sound of the guns, again when others will not. They are half of 1% of the nation that choose to serve in the armed forces. They are even part of a much smaller percentage that choose to serve in the combat arms of the U.S. Army. As a family member or loved one, you have much to be proud of. As a now certified U.S. Army soldier, your soldier completed obstacle courses, weapons training, hand grenade training, urban operations training, fire maneuver training, a 2-mile, 4-mile, 6-mile, and 8-mile ruck with 35 pounds dry weight, not including the additional water, and 3 Army physical fitness assessments consisting of push-ups, sit-ups, and 2-mile running. Army Basic Combat Training is the most rigorous Army basic training in the world. But don't take my word for it. Look at your lean, fit soldiers that stand before you. Most of them have lost 10 pounds and some upwards of 20 pounds. They are physically fit and mentally tough, ready to begin their advanced individual training, AIT, to earn their MOS identifier of 11 Bravo. Rest assured, your soldiers will receive the best training that the Army has to offer. When they are done, they will be ready to stand as part of the strongest Army the world has ever seen. As I wrap up, I'll leave your newly christened Army soldiers with just a few words of advice. Protect your integrity at all costs, because your reputation precedes you, and once you lose it, it's very hard to get it back. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong, and never be content with a half-truth when the whole can be won. Bad company corrupts good morals, so choose your friends wisely. I've seen a lot of soldiers get mixed up in the wrong crowd, so I want that to be you. And last but not least, have fun. This ride they call the Army is a blast. You'll do things, go places, and meet people you never would otherwise. Enjoy every minute of it. The time will fly by during the AIT portion of infantry basic training, and whether you are in the Army for 3 years after that or a career, you will take the memories and the pride you feel right now for a lifetime. Thank you again, families, friends, and loved ones for coming all this way to support your soldiers. Army strong, love of country, dogs of war.
The soldiers will now be awarded their Black Beret and Army of One Star patch. At this time, we would like you to take 5 minutes to meet to your family members and loved ones and put on your soldier's beret and place the Army of One Star patch on the left shoulder of your soldier and take pictures.
What do we do?